Okay, well, now we're live.
Woohoo!
Hello, the
Hi,
internet.
everybody.
Can we keep it not NSFW tonight?
Yeah, you're at work. I'm doing homework. I'm not even drinking.
Yeah, the proper way to say that would be, can we keep it SFW tonight?
Okay, I didn't realize there was a way to ask that.
Yeah.
Can we not have a repeat of the first string?
Okay, fine.
So the baby did crack my case around my camera.
That sucks.
Yeah, so Geek's gonna have to fix it when I'm done doing homework.
Hey, Kit.
Wait. Oh, I didn't even post that we're live and someone came and joined the stream.
Honey,
Kit
there were 4
probably is
people wedding.
Yeah, probably subscribed on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I got a notification that you went live. I
Oh,
just heard my phone buzz.
okay. Hi. Hello to the internet.
And
So
can
how's
you
your brother's
more caffeine?
printer?
Works better than mine. The fuck?
You could swap it and he wouldn't know the difference. And he'd just think, oh, I'm a newbie at this shit.
No, because all my printers look different than his.
Oh.
Although, I am about to have one up and running, I think. I just need to figure out what PLA I'm going to put into it.
I don't want to resize it. I just want to move it.
Oh, it shows that I'm actually... Oh, don't add to a queue. I'm trying to post that I'm live and it's not working.
I'm going to use purple because I have a lot of purple.
I'm having to make penguins jump into a pond.
Why?
Because Alice 3 is stupid.
Yep.
I'm hating life right now with this shit. But I got the website done.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
So my boss imposed a new rule on me. No forging on less than 3 hours of sleep.
No whatting?
Forging.
Okay. I heard forbing, and I'm like, is this a new kind of who knows what?
No, forging, like melting metal and then casting it and then hitting it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I know what forging is. I just heard the wrong word.
Yeah, I was going to melt some metal tonight, and my boss is like, how much sleep have you had? And I accidentally pulled an all-nighter.
Nice. So what I'm doing before 2 finals.
Basically. Like, I legit tried to go to bed, but my cat threw up like 30 minutes after I went to bed.
Nice.
And then after dealing with him for an hour, I was like, I'm awake. I'm going to finish editing. And then, Tanny, at some point, I'm going to have to get with you to actually get details on your on your sword. Words are hard, so that I can do an intro and actually make it.
For sure.
Probably like Wednesday, Thursday, maybe.
Yeah.
All right, Vikings joining us too.
Ooh.
Hey, Greg. Wait, what was that beep? Oh,
No.
hey.
Hi,
Hey, Viking.
Viking.
What's up?
Josh killed his stream.
Yeah.
Well,
It's probably
Josh's
gone now.
internet killed his stream.
Josh's internet killed his stream, and I felt like venting on the internet, so I started my own stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
what
know
are you venting about?
I had a side job, and it was the 68-year-old man who wanted me to set up his Sidewinder and show him how to use it.
Yeah.
I took it home over the weekend just to test it. Ergo, I just wanted to play with it.
Yeah, of course.
And so I met him today at work, and so
He was
first off, I'm
creepy.
showing him how to load filament, and he tries to grab my ass.
Oh,
And then,
You didn't mention that one.
oh yeah, no, like first, like 5 minutes into it, he tries to grab my ass while I'm showing him how to use the filament sensor.
Oh no.
I think I only just told Tammy that.
yeah.
Mhm.
You
And
deserve.
then, I was venting to Tanny the entire time he was on Josh's stream.
Yeah.
And then, anyways, like I showed him how to use the printer. He knows how to use the printer. He starts packing up his stuff, and he's like, "Well, honey, do you want to go get some dinner? We can get some steaks, and then we can go back to my house and fool around in my bedroom."
What the hell?
In like lieu of paying me.
Oh,
Hell to the
what's
no.
wrong with people?
I don't know.
He does
And then,
deserves to get hit or something.
And then, ultimately, I ended up just not getting paid because I just wanted him to leave.
How much were you supposed to get paid out of curiosity?
100.
You should have taken the printer.
See?
Yeah.
See? There you go. See?
You deserve that after that bastard. So,
Yeah, so I'm cold, I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I want to punch someone.
yeah, you should have punched him.
I thought about it, but I'm at work, and it might look bad if I
Yeah,
punch someone
yeah.
at work. Also, why is there not like a judicial thing where like, oh, you punch someone in the face and they're going to sue you for assault? They look at the circumstances. Oh, that was legitimately, justified. You're fine.
Yeah.
Is that not a thing? Why can that not be a thing?
It should be a thing.
Yeah, should be. Sometimes it's justified.
People would use it as a defense too much.
True.
See, Greg, that would required getting in his car.
Yeah.
Hi, Paul. So yeah, people are assholes, and I have minimal faith in the elderly population of the human race.
And tell your secretary at wherever that said that you can do this shit, the answer is no. That guy's gonna come back, honey.
Yeah, and like, speaking of, like, I didn't like accept the side job. It was more of he walked into work, and he told his secretary, like, I don't know how to use my printer, and his secretary was like, oh, here's this girl's number. She's good about setting up printers and stuff.
Yeah, tell her no more
Yeah.
of that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should get paid for it.
I mean, I don't
What did
mind.
you
I can eat the $100.
Yeah.
You
But
did
still.
get to play with a Sidewinder for a weekend. It's more the creepy factor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the big deal.
Yeah, he's creepy.
You think?
But if he grabbed your ass, isn't that
That's
counted
for
as?
harassment.
Yeah. Could
Yeah.
that also be counted as assault?
I think it would just be harassment.
Yeah.
No, honey,
It is
that's
still
sexual.
it's sexual assault.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's assault. He touched you. Harassment's when he talks. Assault's when he touches.
Yep.
Eh. Yeah, I'm just glad he's gone.
Yeah.
You are a lot more forgiving than I am.
No, Tanny was telling me call the cops on it. I was like, that seems a bit extreme.
No.
It's not.
I don't think so.
He didn't pay you for services rendered. He tried getting. He harassed you by trying to get sex out of you. And he assaulted you by touching your ass.
Yep.
The cops will take him in for assault and harassment and tell him to pay you the fucking money and then some. Win, win,
Yeah.
win.
Yeah, Mike, not talking about you. Jordan, do you want a link?
Monkey!
Monkey.
Tanny, what is
And
on
hi,
your
Mike.
pants?
You really want to ask that question?
The pattern. The pattern.
It's Lady Killers. I don't know what it is. I just know that these are really comfy pants.
At least he's wearing pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jordan, where's your DMs? There you go.
Only because I was going to be live. If I weren't going to be live, then no
No
telling.
pants. then it's a cage. Only the cage on.
Oh my god.
No, no,
We're keeping the stream safe for work tonight.
We're keeping the
Thomas.
stream. I don't want to have to pull it off the internet again.
I only said cage.
Okay, but you say the word cage,
Yeah.
and then Tanny can't restrain
no.
himself.
Don't want to see it. Yeah, I gotta reboot. Boot.
Yeah. You should
So-
wear a no swear, Tanny,
I made the internet faster, Thomas.
Nice.
by rebooting.
No.
He
What I
isn't
did is, so it's a
wearing
USB.
underwear on my stream.
Hmm? What do you say, Jordan?
I use one of those little USB dongles, like a Linksys connector.
Yeah.
It was in the back of the computer, and before I redid everything, I actually had it in the front because better airflow, it cools down better. Plus, there's no other signals back there.
Yeah.
So I plugged it into the front of the computer because I managed to get all those USB ports working now, as opposed to only 2 of them before. And then I was like, well, hang on. I have one of these adapter things that sits on the desk. I routed it up to the top shelf and plugged it in up there. I gained I think I'm at 45. I think I just saw my internet connection at now.
That helps.
You
36.
having fun there, Devin? Making us all dance?
A little bit.
Is she playing with the screens again?
Hip
Yeah.
hop hooray!
I'm here, I'm listening, and I'm talking, but I'm not actually watching anything that's going on in this stream.
Why
Well,
not?
Carson, don't forget, you are on camera. You're live. The internet
And-
can see you.
Hopefully, I won't be
What I'm
taking
doing.
this down, so Squishy will be able to see this in 10 years.
Because that's what our kids need to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. This is what I did while you were fighting sleep.
I haven't slept in 36 hours. I'm good.
I passed out on the couch this after dinner. I apparently slept for 2 hours.
And I wish I
guess
did that.
I guess I'll be awake for the next 7. So hey,
Hey, if you're going to be awake for the next 7, can I send you this stuff and I can go to bed for my final?
no. Well, I mean, you can. But you will fail.
I'm giving a final on Tuesday that I still haven't written.
You should get to that.
Tuesday meaning tomorrow?
After sleep.
Yeah, I know.
So, Thomas,
Wait, you have a final that you're giving tomorrow that you have not written.
Yes.
it's
Oh.
called copy and paste. She doesn't have to write anything.
It's called I Write My Own Curriculum, so there is nothing to copy and paste. But we just had a major tournament that we did win, so I'm giving them an A for that. It's not going to be a legit final. It's going to be something.
Have you ever done this before? Like written the final before?
No, it's my first year teaching.
Oh, okay. No, because so my sister-in-law is a teacher and she's been doing it for a long time, but every time comes report card, new content has to be written. And I was like, haven't you been doing this long enough? You can just pull a bunch of stuff and be done with it. Like, So Thomas, my
Yeah.
plan worked.
What plan was that in?
Yeah,
The
no.
pallet plan.
I've
Oh yeah. Yeah. Nice.
I just did it. It works.
nice.
so
I-
I've never actually
So
written anything before for like a test.
What?
Never written a test before, so this should be fun.
Yeah.
yeah, it's fine.
Can imagine.
I'll do it tomorrow morning.
So it's
Oh.
awesome now, Vikings. I've got the pallet plugged into the Octoprint, running
Yeah.
4 instances. So it doesn't matter what instances I'm connected to; they all have the plug-in, and all I have to do is manually tell them to connect to the pallet, and I can connect it and control it now.
That's awesome.
Because it's going to pull the remainder auto. I don't care if it pulls the auto one because all the rest of them are assigned.
Yeah.
The USB ports are assigned. The problem comes is when you have 2 of them on auto, you'll end up disconnecting mid-print to connect to the other printer
Oh, yeah.
or something stupid. You
That would
have to
suck.
assign them all.
Yeah.
But now I can run, well, now I guess I know what I'm going to play with now is palette on the Prometheus. But I got to figure out what's causing lines in my print. It's not Z-wobble because it's completely consistent.
Z-wobble is generally completely consistent. If it's inconsistent, that's when you need to worry.
Because it's that.
Yeah. Looks like C-Wobble.
But the exact same printer just did that.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So I printed this on
What
the
speed are
Sidewinder.
you? Have you tried printing different speeds?
I think that's what it might be, is that being that was a much bigger print, I think I need to make a profile for big print and slow them all down by like 10%. It'll take longer to print, but it'll have less artifacts because it'll be going just a little bit. Because it's a bigger print, it can actually take off and get going a bit, right?
Yeah.
Kit, you're terrible.
Oh, is there a chat? I forgot a chat.
Yeah, so I printed this on the Sidewinder. And so it's Juka's Fortress Crescent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
But I think this proves that scientifically the moon is a ancient alien fortress that is made out of radioactive cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Did I miss? I came in around inappropriate touching, and it wasn't what I thought it was. Did dude like cop a feel for his payment on the Sidewinder? Is that what I heard? Is that
Yeah,
how
dude copped a
he-
field, propositioned her for sex, and then refused to pay.
So
Yep.
so you have a Sidewinder then because you kicked him in the junk and kept his printer?
No,
Third person. Fourth person.
no.
See,
So we
you
continue.
should have kept the printer.
I mean, seriously, I had a guy like somebody dropped something. I have your printer. You don't want to pay me? That's fine. I'll keep your printer.
See, I wasn't thinking. I was thinking more just like I just want this guy to leave because
Yeah.
I'm at work and can't leave.
Yeah.
No,
I understand that.
You work at a school, right?
I'm not at the school. I'm at my other job at the Makerspace.
Oh, I was gonna say if you were at the school, he'd be like, "Dude, you know there's security here."
We don't have security. It's a small private school.
He doesn't need to know that, Devin.
Oh,
That's true.
And if you yell security loud enough, somebody's coming,
Yeah.
whether they work there or not.
speaking of, my co-coach is probably still at the school.
Yeah.
This guy is like a rancher, so he probably was carrying.
You know, it is Texas. There's a risk of getting shot by waking up in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the other day when I went and took a package off of my neighbor's door, my dad's like, "Wait, you could have gotten shot for that."
Yeah. Yeah, you should probably knock on their door next time and just be
I
like, hey,
did.
by the way.
But nobody was home.
Oh, well, then there's no chance of getting shot.
So
Brian, do you want in?
yes. So I just proved another theory, Thomas.
Okay.
I cannot connect multiple profiles to the pallet, I have to disconnect one before I connect the other,
Yeah.
which means I don't risk turning on a printer and it auto connecting or something like that and messing up a 7,300 hour pallet job.
Yeah. It takes a while if it's big.
My pallet jobs always take a long time too.
All right.
That's
thanks
because you
for
can't.
coming by my
That's because you load things slowly. Carson's deep in thought or frozen. It's hard to tell.
Ron, I have a brown belt in Taekwondo. I could flip him if I want. I just also don't want to risk getting shot.
Or fired. But
Or
I mean,
fired.
any
Or-
boss that would fire you for defending yourself would not have a business for very long.
I don't know. It's America. They can fire you for anything they want.
Depends on which state you're in.
Texas,
It's Texas. You
yeah.
can get fired for anything.
Anything they want.
Brian, I sent you a link.
Yeah,
Did
it's
you
a
not?
10 minutes
You should have just
before
resorted. That's the word. You should have resorted to the default. Get away from me and leave me alone. Just start crying.
I can't cry on command.
Bullshit.
I can't.
Think of the sideline you can't play with anymore.
I will miss the sidewinder.
Yeah. Isn't that worth crying over?
No. Like, I don't cry. Except for that one time on Josh's stream.
Oh yeah, I
Live.
was thinking about that. Really.
I don't cry except live on the internet for everybody to see.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was just so mad at Josh.
Yeah. You were.
And, yeah.
So the question is, who's crying today?
There will be no more crying on streams from anyone.
But I want to.
Ron, no one. Texas is not a problem, except for when it is. But most of the time, it's pretty great. Jordan, go cry on your own stream.
It's my stream and I'll cry if I want to.
Thanks for subscribing, Sean Cronister.
Wait, subscribers.
Printer. I subscribed just now. Well, not now, but a few minutes ago. Because I was like, I can't find Devin's stream. Wait, did I subscribe to Devin?
I thought I did, but I
You didn't
apparently didn't.
Just now.
Yeah, he's kind of a dick, isn't he?
All right, I'll give you one.
I was dealing with earlier. Not as
Devin,
much.
are you subscribed to my YouTube channel?
You have a YouTube channel?
See?
Are you
I am
subscribed to? Are you subscribed?
Yeah. Although, come on, Monkey, you kind of deserve that.
Devin, are you subscribed to mine?
I am.
Yeah. Nice.
See,
And
it's
I
just a
follow you
big circle
on
jerk of subscriptions.
That I know. Yeah.
Mad
You
Monkey.
know what? I'm going to.
Mike's trying right now. Why?
Good.
Like, Jordan, what is it called?
I don't know.
Like, I searched Mad Monkey, and I'm getting videos of angry monkeys
course
Hang
it
on.
is.
and kung fu, and some
Yep.
song called Dance
Look on his Twitter profile. It's
No,
like
I
there,
just-
think.
I just typed something in chat. Click the 3 dots, and then it should have like go to channel.
Yep.
Oh, you have to be in the YouTube chat for that, Devin. Not the StreamYard chat.
Yeah.
How do you know I was looking in the wrong chat?
Because I know that you haven't looked at the YouTube chat yet.
How do you know that?
Because you're you.
Fuck you.
Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game.
Carson's back.
As
Never
Tammy
really left.
pretty well.
Yep.
I have 3 videos. Like I've got a YouTube channel. Come on now.
Oh, I am subscribed.
Monkey's
Monkey's the asshole again.
Hey Tanny,
Yeah.
how's that box?
Hey, you're still the asshole.
All right.
Funny Buck
You're-
says Josh
you're-
is going
you're
to
the
be the bigger
asshole
asshole because
for-
I'm betting you he sent people over here and still not subscribed.
Josh didn't send anybody. His internet died.
Josh's internet died, and I wanted to vent on the internet, and I was gonna get on Josh's stream to do it, but
Yeah.
his internet died. So we're now
we can
here.
swear more here.
Hi, Ryan.
Not really, but in his world.
The last beat of filament palette creates to be extended by.
Okay, Tanny, can you comment something? I'm trying to moderate you, but like,
Give me a second.
if I can figure out how to moderate people.
Yeah.
Mod me.
Yeah.
I'll change that.
Once I can figure out how to, I will.
Moo.
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 I'm not going to mod everyone.
The fact that you guys are sitting there mooing is hilarious, considering I'm supposed to making a cow sing. The cows will march on.
Guests. Guess myself. No. Oh, fuck.
What?
Wow, that got
No, Mr. Buttram. No.
So it turns out when you actually call someone Stream Duck, this is Stream Duck. No. It's
Yeah,
not
stream
called
that.
Stream
StreamYard.
Yard.
Yeah.
Requires Googling the right software.
right.
StreamYard. Yeah. Wait. Go to the YouTube chats. Okay. Duck Goose me.
Duck,
What?
duck, 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 goose.
Then right click on the person.
Right click on their little dots. Like, just click the
No,
three dots.
just click on the little dots.
Yeah,
don't
and it
right
says
click
go to
them.
channel, report, or block.
You have to be logged in on your Designs by Devin account.
That might help.
That helps.
All right.
Not as Llama Robotics.
Oh boy.
Rookie move over here.
I have
My
7
forehead hurt.
emails logged in.
Travel speed.
Okay.
Ask what the speed of thought is in Devin's brain right now. I'm curious.
Wait, what about in my head?
What is your speed of thought?
Very fast, and it's hard to focus on things. Oh, hey.
Oh, squirrel.
Did it work?
Where is Tanny?
Over there.
He's
Like,
up there somewhere.
right there.
Okay. I'm at Tanny's comments.
Oh, I got a moo wrench now. First layer.
Yes, you have a moo wrench, Jordan.
Moo.
Okay, Carson doesn't get a moo wrench because he hasn't commented anything.
I don't think she was giving me the finger. I think that she was giving Monkey the finger.
I wasn't
Maybe.
looking.
I don't know who I was giving the finger. I was giving someone the finger. Do I need to necessarily know who?
No.
No. It's all of us.
Yeah.
I'm setting up a new Canvas profile for things.
Actually, I think it was Carson because she was answering me sarcastically.
When did I answer you?
I asked, "Where is Tanny?" and you pointed over there.
Yeah. I could have said somewhere over in Texas.
No shit.
Texas?
I'm in a weird mood right now.
Clearly.
How much sleep have you gotten the last few days?
Not a lot.
No.
Not a lot for multiple different reasons.
Yeah.
Wait, why is everyone chanting mod in chat?
Because everybody's picking on you.
Figures.
Who's in chat? There's a chat?
There is a chat.
I actually closed YouTube for a couple minutes so I can take a test. Or 4.
Yeah.
Meow.
Meow 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 meow.
What's my overlap? 30%? 30.
Nope.
Again?
No.
Playing with all the buttons. Just keep playing with the buttons, Devin. You'll get there eventually.
What did she do this time?
They're entertaining.
Meow, 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 meow.
You're welcome.
Meow, 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 meow.
Woof, 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 woof. And so on.
Men are dogs.
Yeah.
So he got like really offended when I okay boomered him.
You
did?
said okay boomer in real life.
Yes. To a
You
really
are a
old guy.
fucking millennial.
Yeah, you are.
I'm barely a millennial, thank you very much.
Yeah, she's
I'm like-
almost the next generation after
Yeah.
millennial.
He was trying to convince me that Internet Explorer is better than Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge.
Yeah, okay boomer.
I had a point.
Yeah.
You know what? Just to be clear, Devin, I'm technically a millennial.
Isn't technically
what?
everyone in the stream?
Yeah, about to say.
I don't know.
No,
Wait.
When was-
Viking is
Too old.
outside the millennials. Yeah, he's Gen X.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
I'm
wait.
old.
How old?
How old are
Megan?
you?
He's 40.
They kind of got rid of
in,
Gen X and lumped them into.
2.5 months. I'm 40.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
you might
see-
not be a millennial.
I'm
Holy
30
shit, you were a lot older than you actually look.
I'm
Right?
37.
I thought that I never thought that he was over 30 until he said something about it. It's
I
like,
don't
nah, you're
believe
like
he's almost
26.
Yeah, I thought he was like 28.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
I thought Josh was 15
Yeah.
Well,
I
he's
thought
not
Josh was
acting
also
12.
like
until I saw a picture of Josh at 15 and I thought he was 7.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
see, I'm 37 years old. I was technically born in the millennial generation, despite the fact that I know what it's like to not have internet, and I own my own home.
No, millennials.
Well, you're also
had all the
Canadian,
96.
so you've got a little bit of a leg up on the home thing.
After
Not really.
2000, Gen Z.
So ours would be considered a zennial.
I was poking fun at the leg thing. Leg up.
Wait, someone
What?
joined?
I'm gonna murder you in your sleep.
Good luck.
Yeah.
You'd have
but
to
I'm-
catch me
I'm-
first.
Hey, look, it's Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Hey!
Hello,
Wait, what's
3D
it?
printing friends.
He works out.
Oh.
What's the other?
Or
If you're-
down.
If you're new here and you like 3D printing related projects and prints, come on, hang out.
Brian, welcome to my stream.
Thank you.
So-
it's nice to be here.
If anyone would like one of these, I've got a few.
What are they besides
I want one.
Ziltech squares?
These are the bed surface that comes with the new Ziltech printer.
I would like
Um,
one of the things that comes with the mysterious new Ziltech printer that I don't know anything about.
It's not that mysterious. I know all about it.
I just
Yeah,
want the
it totally
mysterious
doesn't
Ziltech
exist.
printer.
Yeah,
You killed two of them.
I technically have 2 that I can give away.
Didn't you give one to your brother?
No, the surfaces. He means.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think he's
Yeah.
giving
Yeah,
away his
I-
printer.
Yeah, no,
People
the
in chat
only
want-
printer I'm giving away is that one.
No, he did
So-
already promise me a printer.
What size is that there, Tenera?
310 by 310.
Oh, fits my tornado.
Is it peel and stick? Removable?
Peel and stick.
Hmm.
Although you could
Binder clip?
theoretically use it as a really floppy.
It's
Oh, you
Flubber!
You could binder clip that and then pull it off.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize Geek Tech was in here.
You could
Wait,
peel and
my
stick it
husband's in
onto
here?
like a fiberglass
Yeah.
sheet or something.
It's true.
Yeah.
And then you could
Well, I've got
Right.
the Ender bed that I could use with it. I got to get a new bed for the A10. It got too many crashes in the last 2 weeks.
But yeah, it's fake tack, but it's a lot closer to the texture of the actual build tack. It's not like the fake tack that Creality comes with.
Tanny, I think Ryan wants one.
Do you really want something from Ziltech, dear?
He does.
Yeah. Both.
Tanny sent me one.
both
You have to promise me
sent
that
me
you're
one.
you're gonna have to promise me that you're not gonna light it on fire.
You can't complain about it either.
Yep.
We
you have
do
to
like
say
their
nice things
filament.
about it.
We do like their filament.
You don't have to say nice things about it. You're not a Chinese printer company manufacturer here
I
somewhere.
have some Ziltech filament here. It's very bright.
I have some
That is really
Ziltech
bright.
filament. I have some Ziltech white PLA and some Ziltech white ABS.
I
I
have some. Oh, I don't have Zealtech filament. Danny hasn't sent me any.
I'll
We
have
just
some,
got gray ABS and PET G and orange PET G, and those are
Yeah, we have just a
uh,
little bit of Ziltech filament here.
Yeah,
Why is it
I
in your
gave them
bed?
that.
Nice.
Well, why wouldn't it be in your bed, monkey? It's a 5-kilo roll.
It's not in my bed, except for right now. It's next to the bed where I kick it every night when I go get the baby.
It's a step stool.
It's a bedside table. It's so big.
Yeah.
So
The
I
baby likes
noticed,
using it as a chair.
Jenny, I noticed like there's filament going out. There's all. What happened to my box?
Unfortunately, it's really expensive to send to Canada.
I know.
But
And Norway.
it's
Norway's even
stupid.
worse.
Yeah. I don't even want to hear you complain, because if I ever tried to give anything to Viking, then it would take me years to get it there.
Yeah.
No, it'll get there very quickly. It's just going to cost you money.
Does it cost a lot to send it to San Antonio?
No.
Oh, it
Actually,
really doesn't.
Brian, you're close enough. If you came down to our office, you could actually buy one of our printers. Because
How much are they and what are they and all of that?
They are $349, but we do have a local pickup deal going on.
Okay.
If you walk in,
And you
So
might
like-
be able
like-
to flash the BV3D badge.
So it's like Domino's where it's cheaper if you come pick it up?
yeah.
Yeah,
At
like-
least
Well,
for
like,
now.
what's- Tell
And
me
it'll
about
be-
the
it'll-
printer though, because I don't know anything about it.
It's 300 by 300 by 400. It is a Bowden setup, and actually, here, you know what?
Titan clone.
Yeah,
Volcano
no, it's
clone.
not. No, it's a Volcano clone, but it is not a Titan clone. It is it's just a direct drive Creality style extruder.
Oh right, it's the dual gear.
yeah,
Creality
it's
style.
it's you know the Two Trees Bluer that they've been advertising.
Yeah.
It's that, but it's bigger.
Okay.
So and it's got the like the tornado style hot end triangle.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
Kinda like
we
the
did.
twin fan kind of thing going.
yeah, with the fans on the angles and everything, and
Oh come on.
So it's new with fans on angles, so it's new fangled.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Oh
it
my God, Brian.
You had a
MKS
stretch for that one.
Well, yeah, but you know,
Tanny MKS Gen L.
No, this is the MKS Robin Nano 32-bit
Oh, right.
board.
The Robin
Yeah.
Nano.
It
quick,
has
Robin to the nano.
it
Tanny,
has
you're giving me like anxiety when you're bumping into the thing. It's freaking me out, man.
it's got tighteners on the X and Y belts, so you can tighten it if need be. Yeah,
That's nice.
volcano extruder. Or volcano hot end, Creality style, but it's metal instead of plastic. It has a filament runout sensor.
Is it this Creality style dual gear extruder, or the Creality style
Single-
like this
single
single
gear.
hob?
Yeah, single gear. It is PTFE in the hot zone. It's not a high end printer by any means, but I mean, it's a big
a
printer.
high volume printer.
Yeah, it's an upgraded CR10 for sure.
Yeah.
It's way better than a CR10 because it is 24 volt.
So,
I know.
question then, throwing it out there because it's fun to do. At $350, and it's that, why not pay a few bucks more and get a Sidewinder?
Because people might not have $400.
But you're
Wait.
gonna have 350.
Mm-hmm.
Did I really just jump 10 subs in one night?
Yeah, probably.
Like on a dirt bike or what?
No.
Like
When
Like
I posted my
foot longs
video
or
this
6 inch?
morning, when I posted the video, I had 31 subs. I just checked something on my YouTube studio, and I now have 41.
Woohoo!
That's funny. I've got more subscribers than you.
You stream more often than I do.
That's true. I do.
and he
I'm in
has
there.
15 of his own accounts he's subbed on.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't sub to my own accounts from my own accounts.
How
I
many
should do that.
subs
Make
do you
myself a
have?
40-second sub.
You can't.
Well, you can sub to your channels from your other accounts.
Yeah.
Not if you link the emails.
Oh, the emails aren't linked.
No,
Yeah.
always keep your emails separate because then Google can't mess with you.
eh,
They can
all
only
my
mess with you.
emails are linked because I jump from drive to drive. And it drives me insane.
See, I tried linking them, and it made me even more insane. It's easier just to keep like 4 separate Google Drive tabs open.
Yep.
Well, I also like the fact that I can check all my emails at one time for the 8 different email accounts that I have to keep track of.
Yeah,
Oh,
I just have them
no,
all
that
in
drives me
Gmail and
nuts.
click all. So Brian, I'm sorry, I haven't made it all the way through your Sobol video yet.
That's
If
okay.
D is false and E is blah, what is
I haven't even
blah?
started watching his Sobol video yet.
Wow.
It's okay.
And you were giving me crap, Devin.
But yeah, honestly, if you have $400 and have extra money for filament or already have filament, go for the Sidewinder. But if you've got $400 and you don't have any filament, get the Ziltech and some filament.
Do you guys still have the hypercubes?
Yeah, we are scaling those back, and we are no longer going to sell the full kits. We are
We're being so sarcastic.
breaking them out, and
Sorry.
So,
I didn't laugh out
question
loud.
for someone who's done this more than I have.
Done what?
Live streamed.
You live stream all the time.
No, not as like the host.
Oh, with the most?
I wouldn't say I have the most, but okay. If I have to shut my laptop because I'm going to drive a car, well,
Your stream will
This-
stay alive as long as there
Yeah.
are people in it.
We
Okay,
were
so,
all in Josh's stream and he was gone.
and then
Yeah.
come back in 20 minutes.
Yep.
The stream won't
That
die.
will work.
Your
Well,
YouTube stream will
we-
keep going, your
your
XSplit will
you-
keep going, everything.
I haven't
YouTube
installed
going and
XSplit
all
yet.
that. As for this, us killing the stream, that's a whole nother issue.
Yeah, Danny might show his ass.
I will not show my ass. I'm a good boy.
I will.
Yeah, right.
Except, okay, you're right. Sometimes I'm a
Thomas,
good boy. Sometimes
why
I'm
are
a
you
good
gonna
girl.
show
Sometimes
Tanny's
I'm a
ass?
good in between.
Sometimes you're a terrible human being.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
are not a good boy or a good girl or a good in between. You are a crazy,
Terrible human being.
terrible.
Yep.
I wouldn't say
He's
terrible.
crazy.
Why are you
I'm a-
talking about me?
What?
I'm a great furry.
He's
But if-
good to me.
See, if you say human being, you're being inclusive. If you say terrible, you're being true.
I wouldn't call him terrible. I would call him.
I'm a good furry. I'm not a good human being.
We'll call him Nick Furry.
I would
Yes,
call him.
please do.
As long as you don't call him Dick Furry.
I'm still gonna have a friend of mine draw you a goat, Brian.
Okay.
So-
Geek,
But
if I
why?
close my laptop and you die via crush wounds from a 14-inch laptop screen, that's kind of pathetic to your composition.
We're made of tougher stuff. You can close your screen. It's okay.
Okay,
So,
well,
Danny,
I'm
it's
gonna
really
drive home because I'm really hungry and it's cold here and I'm technically off now.
Cold. It's like 75 degrees. Come
I
on.
know.
Fuck off,
It's 43 in San Antonio.
computer.
I have snow and ice on the ground if you'd like that.
What's the temperature in Waco right now?
It's effing cold.
It's 44.
Still.
Outside.
It's warmer than it is
That-
here.
Yeah, that's still t-shirt weather to me.
So
Tanny,
why is
you're
this Hypercube
crazy
Evo
from
kit so
Fargo.
much money?
Yep.
It's
Right.
30, 40
Um,
meter.
Viking,
Kid.
I'm putting you in charge
Me?
because you seem like the most responsible.
Yeah,
Really?
You know.
Yeah.
Make sure Tanny doesn't show his ass on my stream.
Oh, I'll show mine.
That's
So
fine.
wait, it's only Tanny that's not allowed?
Okay, Tanny and Jordan are also. Jordan is also not allowed to show his ass on my stream.
Okay, Brian, it's your
Brian
turn.
works out.
All right.
And Carson's in bed. I mean, you
The
never know what's
responsibility
gonna
falls
happen.
to me. So
Yeah.
But he works out, so in theory he.
I
Has
will- I will turn the other cheek.
It is
Yeah.
with a heavy burden you accept this responsibility.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Yeah. I'll be back.
We might not be here. You might come back to nothing or a lot of something.
Yeah.
Wait, how do I get back into my own stream if I close the tab?
You just
You
click on the
log
link
the
that you gave me.
Yeah, just log
Yeah.
back into StreamYard. You don't even have to click on a link. Just log into StreamYard. It'll show you a thing. You go enter broadcast.
Okay, I'll be back.
Bye.
No ass showing on my stream.
Bye.
Your husband's comments are killing me tonight.
Yeah,
Well, now that she's
Right.
gone.
Okay,
All right, there we go.
yeah.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Apparently, Ron has a command for us.
Okay, get naked.
I don't want to see any of you naked. No offense, but no. thank you.
Demonetized.
Demonetized.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's looking
Yeah.
good.
I've got some critiques about the Ziltech printer.
Some.
Some you broke 2 of them.
Okay, I've got a few. I've got several critiques about the Ziltech printer. It has the mounting hole pattern for like the E3D V6, like the ones that like you'd see on AnyCubic or something. But
Okay.
instead of doing that, it's just like this this block of aluminum.
That's their. Oh, they're using one of those style.
Yeah. That's,
Yeah,
that's the
and-
same as the tornado had.
Yeah,
Same
and
as
this,
G-Tech, isn't it? G-Tech's using something like that.
Yeah,
yeah,
probably.
G-Tech does too. And it really bothers me because it's smooth on this side, so you can't really upgrade it to all metal if you already have a bunch of E3D V6 parts.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is $350, and then start upgrading the hot end,
Yeah.
building a new mount for it, new of this. New that.
Or if you've got
Wow.
$500, get a Sidewinder and a Hemera.
There is cold air coming out of my computer.
Need to.
Well, apparently the cooling system is doing its job.
I know. It's freaking cold.
Just mine crypto. It's getting real hot.
Yeah.
When I
That'll
used to
do
do
it.
that, yeah, I had 17 or 18 graphics cards running crypto. And midwinter, minus 15 to 20 degrees Celsius outside, I had the windows up. And that still was too hot.
Yeah.
And my electrical bill went sky
Well,
high.
I mean,
Ryan is not
computers
wrong
are
on that
basically just 100% efficient heaters.
Yeah.
I might have to fire up the heated beds just to stay warm down here. But it's literally just a cold draft coming out from underneath the desk.
Yeah.
The room is 73 degrees. The air coming out of there, I bet you. There, let's do this. Let's put the the thing down there, and let's see what it's coming out at.
The temperaturometer.
The temperaturizer.
It shouldn't be any colder, really. You almost feel like it.
Yes, I
Yeah.
know, but
Yeah.
that doesn't mean it's somehow not through
Annie,
magic.
did you drop something?
Yes.
Did
Sorry.
it hit you in the head,
Okay.
Brian?
Yes. Didn't you hear it?
Yeah.
Clank.
Yeah.
Oh, and the thermistor that is in it is too
Oh.
big for the hole that the thermistor is in. So it's impossible to pull out.
Oh.
Once it's in there, it's stuck. It cannot be removed.
Mister.
You know,
And-
the one thing I did like about the Anycubic, because it uses a E3D clone V5.
Yeah.
It's got the smaller heat block. It has like a metal ferrule, like a brass ferrule around the thermistor. That's what gets crimped in the fitting.
Yeah.
So when you tighten it up, you're not crushing the thermistor wire.
Yeah, that was nice.
Mr. Buttram.
Yeah, exactly. None at all. And none of the hot end parts are, there's no connector on the hot end. It's the wires run from the hot end all the way into the printer.
Oh, just like the Ender 3.
And
Yeah.
Tornado.
And that
I
now.
hate that. I hate that so much. I actually, on the one that is working-ish, I chopped off the cables and put just a Phoenix Euroblock connector in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
like
Geek, are you
having
still watching the stream?
having it available to be removed is nice. Yeah. Can you bring Carson a snack, maybe a beverage,
I was actually going to
go.
ask for my laptop charger.
charger, snack, back
Drink
rub,
would be nice.
beverage?
I can't.
And
sit
whoever is
anymore.
assembling it keeps breaking the freaking fans.
Oh.
Like Two Trees does not know how to assemble things very well, because of the 5 that I've put together, 3 of them had fans with the wires that were just completely yanked off of the fan.
Really?
He's no longer paying attention.
No, he's perfectly paying attention. He's ignoring the request.
My Sapphire was pretty good, but not perfect. And
Yeah.
I still
Tim
need
at
to make it better.
THD had a lot to say about those.
Yeah.
You know what? Tim at TH3D has a lot to say about a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And oftentimes his opinions are like not well founded.
I popped into that stream the other night just to see what the hubbub was all about. And he said, and that's the end of it, 12 times before I said, okay, that's it. I'm leaving. You're not.
Before you said that's the end of it and closed
Because-
the tab.
You've said something, and I not to discredit the man's information and knowledge. Like, I don't want to be the guy who's like, just doesn't know. He knows. He's been around the block. He does some stuff.
Yeah.
But
You
So
can't
you're-
say that's the end of it 6 times and it not actually be the end of it.
he said, that's all I'm gonna say about it, or like that's all. And then a minute later, I said to myself, and then that's all. And then 2 seconds later, he said, and then that's all. Like, he just,
Keeps going.
I've gotten to the point where I am heated about something, and I'll say I'm done talking about it, and then give me like a minute or two, and I go off again.
yeah.
So I was like that on my drive home last night. I actually was sitting there ranting at the steering wheel.
Did the steering wheel talk back?
No.
That's good.
Like,
That means you're
Not
on
this
drugs.
time.
Like 5 or 10 minutes later, you're like, and another thing.
It,
Actually,
it was a bad
Phew.
day at work.
you know what?
Yeah.
And realistically,
No,
One more thing.
I was miserable at work yesterday because I don't know. I don't think I actually posted the picture on Twitter, but I sent it to Tanny. And I was in my ugly sweater contest outfit because having an ugly sweater with this company doesn't win you the contest. So I made a skirt.
I remember hearing about the skirt.
Yeah, I could not rest my arms comfortably at my side because there were so many ornaments and awkward positions along my hips. I could not lean any against anything. It felt like that. It really did. I couldn't lean against anything, and I
didn't
couldn't
win,
sit
did you?
down because there were ornaments on my butt. I actually dented 2 of them bumping into things.
Did you win?
Yeah.
I don't know yet.
Because
But
most
God, I
ugly
hope so.
sweater.
I am
There was one ugly
so
sweater
sore.
contest that one of the companies I knew worked at. Somebody I knew worked at that they did one, and the person won because there was a lot of cleavage. Don't know how you have that with a sweater, but unless you get that
Who
Rudolph.
has the cop showing up?
Not me.
Who got swatted?
You know that? Have you seen that picture of the Rudolph the Red Boob holiday sweater?
Yes.
It's a good one. Tanny, you should do that.
Yes. I agree.
Should do
Well,
what?
Maybe.
So there's
But-
a holiday. There's a picture going around the internet, of course, as they do, of a holiday sweater that's someone has cut a hole out for the boob to come through,
Yeah.
and then dressed the boob up like Rudolph.
So it has boob vents,
Yes.
boob windows,
Oh,
boob portholes.
yeah. But between being uncomfortable yesterday and the shit that was going down at work, I actually called one of my managers that was off work and let her know how bad the day went because shit's gonna blow up at my store.
Like literally blow up. Or should we call somebody?
One of the happiest go lucky people I ever met who I could not imagine being angry was cussing and furious. She
Brian,
doesn't
I'm sorry.
keep it professional.
Gosh darn it.
Dang diddly doodly.
it's kind
Yada,
of the
yada,
same,
yada.
it's the same thought process. If Brian was mad, you know there was something wrong.
If I was 20 years younger, I'd get off of my lawn.
It works better when you have a cane in your hand. Trust me.
Hey Geek, are you watching the stream? My laptop's gonna die.
Hang on. Let's see if he's.
Please bring more electrons.
I just don't want to get up.
It's a hard life.
Yeah.
Hashtag first world problems.
Yep.
Hashtag,
Yeah.
hashtag,
Hashtag hash browns.
hashtag, hash pipe.
No.
I'm gonna finish this test and then go get my charger if he doesn't show up by then.
So I do not know how I'm going to get this thermistor out of the block.
Hammer and some other tools. Or a grinder.
So, in the process of building this computer, I had to buy some thermal paste to do the thing. What else can I use the thermal paste for?
You
If-
can help it to prevent heat creep in your printers.
Give me a 3D printing related option. So, what? Just cake the heater cartridge and some heat in the thing and jam her in?
Yeah, have you never had a genuine E3D V6?
No, I'm poor.
Okay. Well, on the genuine E3D V6, I know because I won one in the when I won the mothership. They put thermal compound on the side that goes into the heatsink.
So I don't want to coat the wires in it, is what you're saying.
No, not the wires. Just put a little bit on the top of the threads of the throat of the heat break, and then like as you're sliding it in, it'll spread it around, and then yep.
What about around the heater cartridge?
That's
Or is this
another
stuff
one
not
that you
rated
could
for
do.
that much temperature?
It is. I mean, it's rated for, you know.
Technically silver. I don't know.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Cool. Yeah,
Okay, bye.
Depending on the type you have.
yeah, it varies.
I'd probably use a different kind of. I'd probably use a ceramic thermal paste for that, but
I don't put anything on it.
A
yeah,
little
that
dab
helps,
of thermal paste.
that helps dissipate the heat into the heatsink.
And that's always a good thing. It
Yeah.
keeps those hot creeps from screwing with your filament.
I just put the all metal. I actually got I don't want to, but I got since I got this printer working really good, I don't want to disassemble it to put in the new throats that I got from Josh, but I want to put it in because it's a nicer the titanium heat break throat. And I was like, but the printer's working really well.
It's not broken. Should I fix it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's not broken. I think it's time for an upgrade.
It's
how it
printing
usually
perfectly.
is.
Let's upgrade.
This printer, it is printing perfectly. Let's put a BL Touch on it.
Yeah, that's how it usually is for me.
This printer printing perfectly. Put a SKR Mini E3 in it. Why not?
I don't know.
Actually, that's a good idea. I've got an SKR Pro I could put in one of the broken gears, which is the official name of it, the Ziltech gear.
Is that because of the
original.
logo?
Yeah.
I'm back.
You can gear
Wait.
up for printing.
Are you back,
And-
Carson?
Then I want
Yes.
I want the like next generation of it to be called the second gear, rather than like the gear 2 or something. Just call it the second gear.
When you
No.
have the super deluxe version of it, you can call it the top gear.
High gear,
Yep.
high, low, medium, and one that is just when you get a resin one, call it the reverse. You still haven't printed anything, Thomas. Like, you're killing me here.
I know. I keep going back and forth between trying to find a printer to buy, finding something to print, and the stream. So
Yeah.
Well, I thought you found something to print. You're going to print Bulbasaur.
yeah, I was, but I decided to print the train that Michael Fox printed.
So, do you have to? Is that like got electronics and everything in it? That train thing, or what's the deal? Or did he add that as a thing?
I think it was space for a motor and stuff, so probably made for it.
Okay.
He maybe modeled it. I don't know.
Jeez, Tanny, what are you doing?
No kidding.
Lots.
What's all that racket up there?
Do I need to go get my cane and shake it at you?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm into that.
And the train print didn't want to slice, so I gave up, or didn't want to bother with it anymore. got angry.
I found it.
What did you find?
My 2-color extruder.
Oh,
What are you gonna do? Are you taking the heat break apart for it?
No, it's I have a 2-color hot end. It's one of these types. 2 in, 1 out, and it's just PTFE V thing.
It's a PTFE thingy.
Yeah.
Well, I just scrubbed out all the G codes out of the Ender 3 Octo print. I need a better name
Yeah.
for it, though.
Fred?
It is red.
No, Fred.
Oh. No.
Nelson.
Mandela.
The Ender the World.
No.
I approve.
It's the Ender the World as we know it. Clink, smash, bang.
Good thing I'm not wearing a headset. That sort of hurt.
Yeah.
Vikings
Sure.
like, yep, can confirm it hurts.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm so old. My hearing's. I'm hearing impaired anyway. So
It
So do you need hearing aids?
honestly works
now
than
I do.
the keyboard.
Yeah.
Can't find any of my angle brackets.
Of course not. You're rifling through a box.
A box with all of my random 3D printer crap in it.
It looks like it's going to be the X5SA.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where are
No
you
problem.
be able to get one?
AliExpress. They can ship from Germany, so
Yeah.
$350 free shipping.
Wham Bam 330 by 330 plate.
Yeah.
Because it's the 330 the bed is a 330 bed.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
I wish I could afford the Pro though, but I can't.
But what's the Pro getting you realistically that you're not going to rip out and change yourself?
The pro
The
version
new-
of what?
The
X5
Tronxy
X5SA.
Tronxy X5XA.
Oh,
3D printer. But,
that's a lot of letters all in a row.
Yeah,
Well, and there's a number in there.
it is.
It could have been spelled. I didn't know.
I can buy one on Amazon right now for $1,300 apparently.
1300. What the hell?
$1,300. Free
Yeah.
shipping though.
Wow.
I'll
Free
pay
shipping from where? The moon?
I don't know.
315 free shipping from
It's yeah,
Germany.
$318 US. And I can get
Kenny,
it.
are you
shipped-
sharpening a
Oh.
mechanical pencil?
Oh, he's rifling through screws.
Yeah.
Huh.
Is that
Looking
the
for a good
24
screw.
Oh, I cannot get it. Even though it has it in the States, I can't get it shipped from the States to Canada. I have to order it from China.
Yeah.
If I want a good screw, all I've got to look is in the mirror.
If I want a good screw, I just look at my bank account.
My
Same
student
here.
loans.
My paychecks.
Yeah.
There you go. My college degree.
I got me one of them.
I got an associate's
I have
degree.
one and I'm working on my second.
See, I really like the Tronxy, Thomas, because it's 2020 rails on the top, so you could put an Exoside kit
Yeah. Good.
and do it
Yeah.
that way as well, or do linear or do rails.
Yeah. It's on the list of things to do, or of upgrades to do.
Which
Yeah.
Chauncey are you looking at?
X5SA.
Okay.
The
Of
one thing
course.
I don't like is their like control board setup. How it's
Yeah.
all in the. But you're gonna like that's gonna be replaced anyways, essentially.
Yeah, it will. I'll replace it with the duet. Already have that. Probably had it for maybe 10 months now. Maybe even longer. Can't remember. A long time.
It's got a weird inductive probe on it too for auto leveling.
Yeah, those blue ones. Yeah,
I
I'll
don't
test it
know.
out as it is and upgrade accordingly. I know it isn't perfect. Can't be for
Yeah.
that price.
Well, and that's
Yeah.
the thing is I was talking with Josh about it. Like, so this is the printer that I almost bought the other day
Yeah,
when dude was going to sell it, and I was going to buy it from him for $250. He wanted 300. So if
Yeah.
I could have bought it for 300, that's
yeah.
300 Canadian too.
Couldn't argue.
But then he decided to sell it to somebody else and be
That
a
bastard.
dick about it.
And the thing is, you probably would have said yes if he would just talked to you.
I would have said yes.
Yeah,
I had already, between saying I wanted to buy it and going to go and like trying to go pick it up, I of course dove headfirst into the research department, and I had already figured out what I liked about it, what I didn't like, what I wanted to change, what I wanted to
course.
do.
That's
I already had a bookmark list of files to upgrade prints and
Yeah.
stuff like.
yeah,
But so for like that though, like even though I was going to replace the board and a couple other things, to get the frame, the motion system, like to get the bed, even though I wanted to put a flex plate, like to get the base core components, that's a good price.
for sure.
And you could run the printer for a long time without needing to do all these upgrades.
Yeah, I'll probably do some pretty quick, but depends on how good it is. Stock, of course.
I just like the fact that the community is you get a printer to tinker on a printer. 'Cause
Not everybody.
not everybody, but most everyone
Yeah, I like
that has
tinkering.
more than one printer
Yeah,
gets printers to tinker on printers.
I got 5 now.
That describes me.
No, you
You
break them
break 'em.
before you even get to use them.
No, I use them. I always get at least one print off of a printer before I break it.
Outside of the gear.
Brian, is your Ender now completely 3D
Well, I mean-
fused?
The gear was literally broken from the factory, so. And
It
I
is.
have gotten a few prints off of one of them. The one that was working okay. Also, the wires that they provided are not long enough to actually go to the full 400 millimeter height, I just realized. So that's gonna be
Stupid.
a problem.
Who's squealing? Who's got the high pitched squealing?
Oh, that's probably me. Okay, so the gear has 4988s on the Z and extruder, so it's horrifying when it's just holding the Z in place.
Yeah, I couldn't get so I had to pull the 2208 from the A10 because the extruder motor was getting so hot it was cooking filament before it could enter the extruder.
Yikes.
It didn't matter how much voltage I turned this thing down to. It was so I put an A498 back in it just to see.
I love the LV8729s. They're easy to use and works very well.
Yeah.
And
Well,
are pretty silent too. If
I
you have
don't
the
understand
right
why
spec.
this motor is like I can put the VREF down to 500. It's still cooking.
Yeah.
So I might have to change the motor. I don't know.
I had the same problem on my Sapphire when I tried using all 2208s. I had to change out to the LVs, or I gave up the 2208s.
Yeah,
It
that
did
could be
ma-
what it,
I got skip steps. No matter what voltage I use.
that's what I'm getting. Is I'm getting skip steps no matter what voltage, voltage
Yeah.
too high, and I'm cooking filament right
Yeah.
in the extruder.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I might just run a A498 in it because that's what I have.
Yeah.
And that's what it was before. And really, it's the motion that makes most of the noise.
But try the LV. So those are good.
Yeah, it's just I don't have them, and I don't really want to buy more stuff.
They're cheap though.
I do though, but okay.
Yeah. I had 22 weights in my Tornado. I've upgraded that. Not on extruder. That I got the LV on that as well.
Which ones are they again? LV
8729.
8720.
Anybody want some red and green Christmas Haribos?
I do.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
send
I
them
do.
right over.
Here. And here. And
Yeah.
Back up.
way over there.
Well, that way, but yeah. Always makes up the way.
Here, Tanny, have some.
You'll have to ship them to me. I'm a little far away from the camera right now.
Just reach down. Here. There you go.
Yay.
I got all my candy on that side of the room, so
I don't have any candy in here right now.
too far away.
Uh-huh.
There's a container of jelly beans at my feet.
Hmm.
We're up to about Darth Vader's shoulders and part of his hand.
Nice.
So I'm taking a test that has a timer on it, and every time it counts down a minute, it flashes red. Do you know how anxiety-inducing that is?
Yeah, that's messed up.
Let's say highly.
Yeah.
Dude, mind you, it's a 90-minute thing. I know I'm gonna get it done in time. It's just like, fuck, dude. Like, I can understand if it was in like the last 10 minutes of a test, which still wouldn't help.
But every single minute it flashes red.
Yes, every single minute.
Don't look
It's
at
like, there goes
That would
another
piss
minute
me
of your
off
life
so
that you'll never
bad.
get back.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, hey, look, there's a button that says hide timer. Thank God.
Oh yeah, hide that timer. Wait, what time is it? How much time do you got
9:09.
left? I don't understand.
Got 87 minutes left. He just added all these to my grades, like the day before grades are due. So I'm trying to get them done really quick.
Yeah.
I hate this teacher. I still haven't gotten all the work done.
Something to print.
Didn't she say she was going to be like 20 minutes?
Yeah, that's
Has
fine.
it been longer than that?
Yeah, she's dealing with the douche face again.
He showed back up?
No, he called her for tech support.
And then she told him to go herself or himself.
I told her to get his address and then send her dad over.
Yeah, it's just like, dude. So you screwed me over, grabbed my ass, and now you want more help?
Some people.
Yep, some people should not be allowed in the human race.
Yep.
Completely random side note. It's great being able to have headphones on and play music.
Oh, so I got new headphones, and these are really neat because they've got haptic input, on them. So if music is playing, I can double tap on my on the headphone and it'll pause the music.
That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, my earbuds do that.
Yeah,
kinda
well,
got
these are
some-
better because they're headphones and I can actually wear them. I can't wear earbuds because I've got eczema in my ear.
You.
Yeah, it really sucks because my ears itch constantly, which is why you guys will like see me on stream a lot where I'll like have one ear off and I'll be like digging in my ear with something. Usually a metal implement.
Filament works good too.
Yeah, filament works, but I usually use like drill bits or screwdrivers.
You know what you could do is you could mount a Q-tip in a drill and just.
I have legitimately done that.
You're crazy.
Yeah, no, I have itched my ears so much that they've bled before. Like
That's
it's bad. I've seen ENTs and every one of them is like, oh well, just quit itching your ears, and I'm like, it doesn't work like that. You don't understand how much this itch is. It's bad.
It's kind of like telling somebody with tinnitus to stop hearing the whistle.
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's ridiculous. It's like, no, it doesn't work like that. I know that
Yeah.
there's damage in there because I've been itching. It's because it itches really bad. So if you fix the itch, then I won't scratch.
Can you like shove your ear full of cortisone cream or something?
I've tried that. It did not work.
Oh,
You know, it's funny you say that you'll stop bitching. I go in the pool to go swimming for my like I don't swim, sorry, pool physio. I'm walking around, and I don't have my glasses on, but yet I instinctively do this every now and then.
Yeah, the glasses push.
Yeah.
I don't even. They're not even on my face, and I still go, I'll just adjust those.
I
used
have
to
worn-
wear- I used to wear bracelets that were kind of loose, and so if I need to do something with my hands, a lot of times I'll do this to push to like move the bracelets down where they're out
with
of the
my
way.
watch.
But then,
My
Yeah,
watch,
I do that
my
too.
medical alert bracelet, because I have a medic alert bracelet and I have a watch. So.
I have worn glasses since I was a kid. And I've worn them for so long that there are grooves in the side of my skull that
Same.
go back to my ear.
Yeah.
And that's actually the part that stinks about the headphones is they put just a little bit of pressure on there. So every now and then, like on streams, I'll just do this
Just to raise them up over that
Just
over that rut.
over that pinch point, so that they're not pinching anymore.
yeah, I'm
Once
glad
in a
that I
while,
don't
your
need
glasses just have to break out of that rut.
I wonder how Josh is going to handle his glasses because I have a feeling he's going to get irritated with them at some point.
Oh yes.
I have a feeling that will take like maybe 5 minutes before he gets irritated with his glasses.
That long?
Mhm.
What do you want to bet he gets? He's wearing them one day, and somehow splashes resin on them.
And dissolves the lenses.
No, and then everyone's like, "Ha! We told you should have been wearing safety glasses."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of those new unsafety glasses.
Hmm.
Somewhere I have a set of prescription safety glasses. They're outdated and destroyed, but I had them.
Nice.
The
Is
one,
your eyesight that bad that you need prescription safety glasses?
no, but when you wear glasses, you don't want to put other glasses on it. When one of the factories that I did work for,
Mm-hmm.
whenever we go in to do any of the HVAC work like that, they required safety glasses to be at all times. So instead of wearing bubble things over top, or you just get prescription safety glasses. The company company paid for them. So
Nice. Because it was something that they required, so.
like I'll wear my contacts quite often if I need to do stuff, or if I'm outside a lot with the sun, like so I can wear sunglasses. But
Yeah. Geek is photosensitive, so his glasses have to be transition lenses.
Geek's pretty sensitive about a lot of things, isn't he?
Just depends on what you're talking to him about.
Ask
But
them about that hypercube.
what hypercube? There's no hypercube here.
Or space wizards.
Asking about Space Wizard.
Is there really no hypercube there, or is it just there's no hypercube here? Like, okay.
Well, it's
yeah,
technically it is no longer a hypercube.
it's just a bunch of extrusion.
It's a pile of parts.
Parts that make it a printer are in a box somewhere, and the extruded aluminum is being used for a different printer that he is in the process of building.
Yeah, that's a crock. He's not building anything. He's playing Xbox.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Carson's like, well, you're not wrong.
Well, you're not wrong.
He took over my dresser and dumped a bunch of shit in the top drawer, which is where I keep all my jewelry and my watches and stuff. I can't find shit. It's about to end up on his desk.
I'm back
Love you,
in
dear.
the stream.
Hi,
So
Devin.
the saga continues.
Who let
Yes,
that?
so we hear.
Yeah.
He calls me from his house because he can't figure out how to make his printer work. He can't start a print.
Well, you tell him. You
He's
pay me.
After I
obviously
spent
too
an hour and a
stupid to
half
own a printer.
walking him through how to use his printer.
No, you should have just said, "Pay me, apologize, and go fuck yourself."
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
I agree with Tanny. Get his address and send your dad.
If you have his number, you could get the address.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up later.
Yeah.
Not quite, because in the U.S. the privacy laws don't tie the address to the phone number if it's a cell phone.
Really?
But you do know he's an
You can
old fart.
list
He
it?
probably called from a landline.
Probably call from a rotary phone.
If it's a landline, then you
He
can
would
get his
rock the game.
address.
I'm pretty sure I could just Google him and figure it out.
Yeah.
He called from a landline, and when he picked up the phone, it knocked his computer offline.
Yeah.
You know, they do sound like dial-up, and that's a sound that not everybody understands. So when the printer's humming along and doing its thing, I'm like, oh, I'm dialing to AOL.
Yeah.
Welcome. You've got mail.
Wow.
Hey Google,
got
turn
that
my
voice
lights to
down.
50%. But I don't know. 3D printing is not that difficult.
No.
There's
Well,
there's
Like,
it is
there
for
are some-
it is for stupid people,
or for
and he is stupid people.
let's
Yeah.
also it's also for new people. It's more than just click print and go. You have to
Yeah, for sure.
you gotta like just offhand. Like when I explain to somebody what I'm doing and they're like, you know, what do you do? Like, do you just download it and print it? I'm like, well, no, you download the file, you slice it, you add supports, you change and whatever you got to do that way. Then you got to print it. So there is a few steps just before you even get to the point of touching the printer.
Yeah.
And if
So-
you don't have those steps proper, then the printer just won't do anything.
But
Or
it's
just
easy
spit out
to
a
find.
big blob of filament.
Yeah.
Just Google it. It's easy to find.
Yeah.
Easy YouTube.
You see, he's gonna Google it in Word, so he might have a couple issues.
Yeah.
Or he's
Oh.
Is this the kind of person that Googles Google?
No, he asked
Yes.
Jeeves.
He actually bings. And I installed Chrome for him and set it as his default browser. I was like, I don't know how to use this. I can't find my bookmarks. Put Internet Explorer back on my machine.
And then
Where's my AOL?
I got that disc. in the
AOL
mail.
was its homepage.
What the fuck biscuits?
Listen there, Tanny.
Viking,
said a
how
bad
tired are
word.
you?
Getting there.
So Viking report. Did anyone show their butts on stream?
What happened on stream?
No.
Everybody did.
No.
Going to go back and watch the last.
No one did that.
minutes.
Carson got shirtless. Ryan didn't bring her a drink.
Or my charger.
Or your charger. Even though you said, "Hey, I'm topless. Bring me my stuff." He's like, "Nope, I'm playing Xbox. Can't do it."
And he has his laptop sitting next to him, so he can hear the stream.
Well, that and he's in chat, so I'm assuming he's like paying attention.
No.
Assuming and doing are two different things.
CompuServe.
CompuServe.
Yeah.
CompuServe.
Yes, look me up on CompuServe. I'm 5321, 102.
A hypercompo global meganet.
What's CompuServe?
I knew she was going to
Well, it's like Delphi, but different.
When you say Delphi, I think Chief Delphi.
Devin, you're pretty.
I'm in the same boat as her. I just know how to keep my mouth shut most of the time.
Most of the time.
She's too curious for her own good.
Apparently, I am only pretty to 68-year-old men.
I
You're
think
pretty to me.
Like, did he actually expect he would, like, I would say yes to that?
Yes.
I mean, what? I mean, you're gonna ask. It's funny is ever since Devin came back to the stream, StreamYards is lagging.
Just have to get some blood, Devin.
My philosophy is
That one doesn't look like
usually
blood. That looks more purple.
It's the same as yesterday.
my philosophy is usually ask, because the worst they can do is say no. But like,
Take.
The worst they can do is file a restraining order.
yeah, when it gets to that level, it's like, no, you should
Okay,
not have asked.
But Tanny, when you say ask, the worst I can say is no. Would you flat out ask, do you want to have sex with me?
I've done it.
Yeah, that's the point where it's like,
Yeah.
nope. That's
But
going too
if you're
far.
gonna ask. Take no.
Who's dying? Brian is.
Wait, Brian, did you hear the full story?
No, I didn't. That's why the piecemealing of it is kind of humorous.
Oh,
What's
it's
going
great
on?
because Brian's so far out of the loop, he's backwards.
Hold on.
Hold on. There's more to the story.
You might want to grab one of these.
Oh, I know what's going on.
Well, let me pour a drink.
Don't want my mother to hear this. Okay, so
Wait.
He's getting a drink.
you need one for this. I
I
need
got
this.
this.
I grabbed food but forgot the alcohol.
I prepared with the alcohol. I forgot the food.
I haven't eaten since like 11 a.m.
Deke made an interesting pork dish today that I ate most of.
I roasted.
What was it?
Pork,
It was
rice,
interesting pork.
seasonings, and some kind of sauce with barbecue.
It was pork with pork sauce.
Pork sauce.
He calls it recipe 5.
Did he get it from a video game?
I was about to ask that.
Okay, I've got my for
don't
medicinal
know.
purposes only. So
Yeah.
You're gonna need more than that.
Cheers.
No,
I'll
it's
sip
not
it, and if I need more, I'll.
graphic. of a story.
Ron wants to know what I'm drinking. I'm drinking some Rebecca Creek Texas whiskey.
Well, then,
It's
yeah,
good
you're
stuff.
fine.
Okay. So, Brian, as a father of a girl, I'm very interested in your take of this.
That's assault, brother.
Okay, so
No, the whole as a father of daughters thing that gets you yelled at by social justice warriors.
No,
So-
not with this one.
Oh no.
Anyway, proceed.
okay. So, and then my dad's like really mad. So I have a side job. And this guy who wants me to set up his Sidewinder and show him how to use it.
So it's a sidewinder job.
Mm-hmm. And so, anyways, he comes into the shop on Thursday, and I just start talking with him, and it's like, so show me what you've been doing, and let me see if I can help you. He was trying to use Microsoft Word to slice models over to his Sidewinder.
How does that work exactly? Is there a plugin for
Right.
Word?
There
Right.
is not a plugin.
He's just
Word does not support 3D models.
I didn't think so.
well no, but you side note for the Sidewinder side job. You could technically write a G code
Aside.
file.
This is just an aside.
You would just have to be like, you would just have to type, X 102, Y 104, E 3, and just write a full. You could write a G code.
Okay, but why?
Well,
Yeah.
that's what like super smart people do, not dumb dumb.
Well, why do some people build computers with, the toggle switches on the front? Because they can.
yeah. So carry on, Devin. He was slicing like an idiot.
He was typing G code manually, and then
Okay, so I was like, hey,
no, wait. Explain this process. So what was he doing with Word? Was he like opening an STL in Word?
he was trying to open an STL in Word, and then he
I wanna see how to do
saved apparently what it did, it's like no, so it had like the box, and it's like image not found. And so he was saving that as a .docs onto a flash drive and plugging it into his Sidewinder.
How well did that work when he tried to select the file?
It didn't.
I am assuming that it wouldn't allow him to select
No.
it because it didn't indent G code.
And then he also tried just putting the STL file on the flash drive and importing that onto the printer. Also did not work.
That's a smarter maneuver at the very least at the start.
Yes.
Because
And then,
technically I can send G code to Octoprint and it'll print.
so Brian, what's the first thing you do with a printer that does not have automatic bed leveling?
Well, you find the optimal nozzle height for a perfect first layer.
Yes.
Yeah. So, and
You,
then
you twiddle the knobs until it's,
and so he
got the
did.
right-
No, you crash the bed until you
crashed-
realize you did it wrong and you fix it.
So he tried to print like the test print, on the that came on the flash drive, and it wasn't sticking because his nozzle was like a good 1.5 millimeters off the bed. I was like,
Nice.
hey, did you do first layer calibration? No, I thought it came calibrated. No, it doesn't. And so this is on Thursday. I have a 4-hour shift in the morning on Thursday. And so I'm thinking, oh, I've got 4 hours where I have to be at school. No problem. We can knock this out of the park. And so I'm trying to explain to him how to like level the bed. And
You see those giant knobs? Did you think maybe you might need to turn them?
and I didn't even, it took me 4 hours to level the bed. Not because I don't know how to level a bed, not because the machine was broken, but the guy kept going on and on and on and on and on about his ex-wife and his military career. And,
Wait, you let him stay there while you did work on it?
yeah.
Well, if she's charging by the hour,
No, you take the printer and you leave and you tell him I'm going to
I
charge you an
never-
hourly rate.
I would
and-
try to, but he like wouldn't leave.
Security.
so when he kind of go, okay, let me stop you right there. No, I
Okay,
didn't want to
so-
say anything. I just want you to shut up.
And like literally, I was like, and he's like, "Why is it taking so long?" He's like, "Because I can't focus." He's like, "Well, why can't you focus? Do you need like some medication or
Won't
something?"
Shut
And I was
up.
like, "No, it's like I'm trying to be polite and like engaged in your conversation that you're having, and like fix your printer at the same time." And I can't do both because this requires me to actually like focus. And then it's like 1:45. I have to be at school by 2:30, and I was
you-
like, "Look."
Buckled it up in the seatbelt and away you went.
And I was like, look, sir, I'm a teacher and I have to be at school in 30 minutes. And you can either come back or I can take it home with me and I will get it all fixed up. And then on Monday, I will show you how to use it. He's like, okay, that works. And so I took it home with me and leveled the bed and was printing with it pretty much constantly all weekend. The machine works just fine.
She had a lot of fun with it.
I had a bunch of fun with it. I printed big shit that didn't fit on my printer. And
I printed a trash can.
anyways, so Monday rolls around and I don't know, maybe I'm a little more pissy because I haven't slept. But anyways, Monday rolls around, go to school, and then I leave school, go to work. And we say this guy's supposed to meet me at 7. He's waiting for me at 6:15
Like AM?
p.m.
Oh.
Yeah, he's
Well,
already.
he's
there.
old and retired. He doesn't have anything better to do.
I was like, okay,
And,
whatever.
Hey, showing up early is better than late.
Yeah, that's fine. I was like, okay, I had other plans, but let's just get this out of the way. And so I open up his laptop and I install Cura for him. And so I'm just explaining, and granted, I teach how to use a 3D printer with Cura 4 times a week at the Makerspace. Like, I know how to teach slicing. And so I'm showing him how to, like, feed filament into his extruder, and he grabs my ass.
Well, that's not going to get the filament in the extruder.
And
Well, maybe he was trying to extrude his filament.
And, and anyway, I brushed it off as like it was an accident. I was like, please, sir, don't touch me there. And so I take a good hour and a half to explain how to use Cura and how to use his printer. And we got a test print going. He printed a Benchy. All's good.
Like, I know that was an accident, sir. And if you ever do it again, you're going to need a hospital.
And so, anyways, and so I was like, yeah, you're good to go. So that's $100 like we agreed on Thursday. This is where it gets fucked up. He's like, well, honey, do you want to just go to dinner with me? We can get some steaks and then go around back to my place and fool around in my bedroom.
Ah.
There it is.
What kind of steaks?
I don't know.
I mean,
I
it
was
could
like-
have been
and
a really high-end steakhouse.
I politely declined.
No
thinking-
fucking way.
And then he wasn't offering this as a, oh, here's your money. Also, do you want to go on a date with me? / being really forward. He was trying to offer me sex and food in lieu of payment.
Well,
You should have.
is he on a fixed
Like-
income?
I don't know.
Yeah, give me the gift card for the steaks.
But if he's offering me steak, he can obviously like afford
Well,
steak at a restaurant.
No, because he's got his over 55 discount.
And military.
He gets his steaks for half off. This
Well,
is
he's trying-
terrible.
but he's
This is
trying to get-
terrible, by the way.
By the way, he's trying to get his printer's rocks off as well.
Yeah, and did I mention he's 68? I am 23.
Jordan, did you see what Ryan said in chat?
You know what? It's fine.
And so, anyways, it's like, no, and I'm just trying to get him like, hey, pay me and go on your merry way because I've got stuff to do at work.
But no, this guy
It
is
goes on for like
he's-
40 minutes and he won't leave. And I eventually left and I didn't even get paid.
he turns back around and says, "Hey, look, I'm a spool holder."
And then, like an hour later,
But
he
only for the small holes, right?
wanting tech support because he can't figure out how to use his damn printer.
So now he's calling you for tech support.
Yes. And my dad said to block him.
You know what you should do is be like, I don't understand. I don't recognize this phone number. I'm sorry. Who is this?
Yeah.
Which I
Can you
did.
just
And I
send
didn't
him a
recognize his number. No, that was I don't know who just messaged me. Oh no, that's my friend who was also getting the same messages that Tanny was getting as this was happening live.
All right. So I've just installed Word, and now I'm going to try to open an STL in Word.
So yeah, Brian, that's how my night's going.
Michael, there are
I'm
better
sorry
ways to
to
approach
hear
somebody
that.
as a sugar daddy than that.
I need alcohol, and I don't know. I still want to punch something.
Yeah, punch
And that's
Here's-
if you're fine. If he was fine with that, or again, if all he did was just just legit asking, that's fine. It's easier to say no, I'm not interested,
Yeah,
than to assault.
Yep.
All right, open.
it's like,
This-
and you know what? I wouldn't have been as offended had he offered, but paid me for services rendered on an agreed upon price.
For the
I'm
printer.
Just a little grossed out, but still just politely declined.
Okay, so first of all, in Word, you go to open a file. If it's so I'm in my folders with all my STLs. I'll just grab a random one. You have to tell it. It's all default to Word documents. You have to tell it all files. So okay, give me all files. Open that.
Give me this file full of numbers.
And now I get this file conversion preview where it's trying to convert it to like, oh my god, it's a mess.
Share your screen.
Oh yeah, I can do that, can't I? Hang on. Add source. Screen capture.
How do I-
Where'd you go?
Oh no, that's not what I want.
So, anyways, Brian, would you be as equally pissed as my dad is?
Probably. I would think so.
Like, my dad wants to call the police on him.
Rightfully so.
Yeah,
Yep.
I agree.
Whoa. My head disappeared into a world of nothingness.
Devin, can you make him full screen so we can see what's going on besides a tiny?
How do I do that again?
I don't know. I've never.
Click on the solo button in the top left corner of
Oh, there you
his. Yeah,
It's
there
right
you go.
next to the Chewbacca button.
There we go.
So as you can see, it's offering to connect this into whatever. That is an STL of a bowl.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's nice. A few simple instructions, and it turns into a print.
Yeah, that looks like, and then I should be able to, save as an STL? Like,
No, you click File and you click Print, and then you look for your 3D printer in the dialog box.
okay, file, print,
It's okay.
printer.
That's why I'm streaming, because I felt like venting on the internet.
Add a printer.
Nothing that bad happened.
Add a-
What am I going to do about it?
Well, you could thump his nuggets.
Ew.
I wanted to punch him,
printer or
but I didn't want to be sued with
Scanner.
assault charges.
So, for better or for worse, I am fucking done with all my homework. I cannot turn
Yay.
any more in.
Right.
Nice.
I have 2 finals in the morning. I'm
Hi,
so
Jordan.
freaking happy right now. I'm gonna celebrate by being on stream and playing some fucking Pokemon. Hi, Brian.
Hi.
Hi, Viking.
Howdy.
Hi, homework.
Hi.
It's Danny.
It's Teddy.
Oh!
It's
I
the
like that
Teddy
one.
Show.
See, the problem with when Devin starts playing with all the different layouts, I got to keep moving my stuff around so
This
that it
one
lines
different
up
than this
properly.
one.
What's this button do?
Why is this
Stream's
button
over.
and this button do the same thing, and this button and this button do the same thing?
I'm playing
Yeah,
Pokemon for the first time in a week.
Some buttons only do something if someone is sharing their screen through StreamYard.
Which doesn't work as good as doing it locally.
Unless you want
Yeah.
to share audio.
I need to install XSplit. I just haven't done it yet.
Do it now.
Oh,
Right
God.
now?
This thing needs a PID.
I just
badly.
installed Word. I'm very surprised at how fast this computer runs, though. That was it installed Microsoft Office Suite in a minute and a half.
Because it's
Nice.
Windows 10, it's pre-installed.
Mhm.
No, it isn't.
No,
I
it
told it
is.
not. No, I told it not to, Tanny, and I got rid of it
No,
before I did
I
it.
know that you told it not to and that you got rid of it, but it still like has all like most of the base files of Office like in the operating system. It just keeps it in the Windows folder.
Does anyone here have a affiliate code before I buy this
On Amazon?
I can
for
make you.
XSplits?
Oh,
No.
no.
Oh, don't buy it right yet. Use it first.
Yeah,
Okay.
learn how to use
You
it
can-
first.
Honestly, you don't like for what you're doing with it. You don't need to buy it.
And
I
if you
didn't see
do
a-
end up wanting to buy it in the future, keep an eye on Humble Bundle. Humble Bundle does a discount on it pretty often.
I see a
Oh,
free
okay.
version.
I didn't see a free version. I just saw the pay for it version.
No, it's because they want you to have the pay for version. The free version is just it's fine. All it does is it tells you to wait 10 seconds before it opens the program.
Oh, so I just need to download Broadcaster.
And it see here in the bottom screen it says XSplit on my screen.
Can someone please explain what XSplit is to CNX?
XSplit is like OBS. If
But
you
it
know
has different letters, and there's
if
more
you know
of them.
if you know what OBS is, so it's a live streaming platform that allows you can put different sources in, so you can tell it. Well, like so, for example,
It uses phenomenal amounts of CPU cycles.
less than OBS.
No, I was
Okay,
talking about
OBS.
OBS. I was saying OBS
Oh,
uses phenomenal
OBS is
amounts of
ridiculous.
CPU.
So this logo here,
I use 1% of my CPU, and I use OBS.
Okay, what kind of rig do you have? No.
Ryzen 7 2700X,
Yeah.
32 gigs RAM.
so not OBS because XSplit works better. It's free and easier to use, and I just like it better. It was easier to use. It wasn't as complicated.
Yeah, I don't
And
like OBS.
StreamYard, when you're in StreamYard, you can
Over
literally
here.
just tell it when you're cam. Instead of telling it your cam,
Make Devin happy
you
with the
tell it
sound
to
of
use
the cat.
XSplit.
Yeah.
I would feel better if I had a cat to hold.
Can you
Where's-
hear my
Where's
cat?
your cat?
He is currently asleep in a pile of clean laundry, and I'm not going to move him because he was throwing up all night.
So let
Oh.
them sleep in a stream.
So I'm letting him sleep.
Let
Devin,
sleeping
could you
cats
hear
lie.
my cat?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, she just went off like a freaking meow box.
Oh, no, I did not hear that.
Geek's getting ready for bed. He's actually laying at my feet right now
Why is Geek laying at your feet?
Yeah, why is
He's
he
a cat.
because he's eating a popsicle and he has to crawl over me to get to his side of the bed.
You should come in with his popsicle.
Yeah, but
That's
either
later.
way, we had the cat trained for a specific 2 words that happen every night when we come to bed.
Night, night.
Let's get it on.
Sexy time?
No. Geek wishes that happened every night. Anywho, that's fair.
Guy doesn't.
Poor geek.
But either way, she thinks that is happening right now. So she's asking for her treats because she gets treats before bedtime.
Before sex time.
No,
That's the 2 words we always like to hear.
she would never get treats.
Couldn't you give her treats and then do it? Or do it, then give her treats?
No, because then the cat climbs up on your back, and then that's awkward.
Speaking from experience there, Monkey.
I've got 2 cats. I've got 2 kids. What do you want from me?
Hopefully
kid-
one is not related to the other.
Yeah. Or do you find out your wife's pregnant and then go adopt another cat?
Got to keep the numbers even.
No.
Oh God,
No,
no.
our-
Please no.
our cats
I have
are
5
old.
cats.
More kids.
Cats are getting ready to go.
Where are they going?
Why?
Well, they're not getting ready to go. I mean, they're old.
Okay.
Oh.
The cats are old. Eventually, they're going to die, and that's the end of it.
And so you need more cats.
No, less cats.
More cats.
No, more cats.
I have one cat that currently chews electrical cords.
So do I.
Every phone cords, wireless cord, computer
Okay.
cords, cables, everything. Like it cost me a
wireless cords.
fortune.
Wireless cords. I don't like it when my cat died.
What do you do with your animals while you're doing it? That'd be really awkward.
Usually
You lock them out of the room.
Oh.
See?
Are
Tanny
you supposed to go
knows.
to sleep?
Or you just do it. Like
My cat.
eventually they'll get away. They'll get the hint.
Or you'll get used to performing in front of a studio audience.
Yeah.
Today on the BV3D channel,
That one you really don't want a laugh track on.
Brian, I'm glad you went back to the new opening.
Well, yeah, but the thing was, is the video that was up there already, I had already recorded before Graffit had made that intro for me.
Because you had the new intro, and then
Yes.
the next video was old intro.
She's pathetic.
And I was like, "Well,
There is one
to
more
open
old intro video sitting in
in the
YouTube.
queue.
Yeah, it's a little 5-minute thing, and if one week I get busy and don't manage to get a video out, that's the one that's going to roll out. So
Brian, when you're editing videos, do you ever like cringe at the sound of your own voice?
not anymore. I used to. I do
Why?
cringe when I look at my early videos. JT posted a link to like my very first live stream, and I was like, oh God, my first live stream.
Her first live stream isn't in existence anymore.
We had to delete it because it was so bad because of certain people
The
Yeah.
audio on
We're
mine.
Honey.
things on their face.
That
Devin,
was me.
I'm wondering if you cringe at the sound of Brian's voice to ask such a question like that.
I'm sure a lot of people do.
No, after recording and then editing voiceovers, then having to redo them because my voiceovers were ruined. It's like, why do I sound so stupid when I talk?
Eventually, you get used to the sound of your voice.
And it's weird. You'd
So-
think I'd be used to it by now because I edit my podcast.
Different recording software.
Yep. Different.
I finally
recordings,
managed to get good
surroundings, too.
audio. I bought a mixer so I could get decent audio.
Yeah, I want to buy a mixer.
like wicka mixer.
No, like
Oh.
it's got knobs on it and stuff like that.
Oh, the knob style. Very
Yes.
nice.
And then I got super self-conscious. My dad texted me. It's like, yeah, I showed your video in my classes today. And I was like,
Ugh.
why?
Please don't show all my videos.
In
Yeah,
class.
my mom sent me a text. She's like, I didn't know you were on YouTube. You're famous. I want an autograph. I'm like, oh God.
Oh yeah, I gotta install that. Did I install that? I did install that. Good.
Yeah, no, he's like, well, it's relevant to my class with just how you did the CAD. And it's like, still, like, no.
Please don't.
Do I get a shout out in the video for your spear? Your wrapping
You
of the
actually
cylinder?
don't get a shout out in the video. I thought of that, and then I was like, I am not going to re-edit the video.
You could have always added it at the end.
So there was a sphere.
No.
A cylinder. Sorry, a cylinder.
Oh.
Devin
You
needed
know
to
if you
put
watch
text
this.
on a cylinder.
So if you did use somebody's sphere, but you didn't credit them, that would be the sphere of the unknown.
No,
Okay, guys.
I texted him, and I was like, hey, do you know how to put text on a cylinder? Because I didn't know how to do it. He's like, yeah, here, jump on Streamlabs, and I'll show you real quick.
Very quick. Listen.
Yay, hot dogs.
Those look like dog treats.
They're dog.
They are dog treats. We're trying to get the cat up here so she can talk to you guys, but she's very focused on where her treats are supposed to be.
Why would the cat want dog treats?
Because the dog's also in here.
And cats are weird, and they eat dog treats.
Geek, why are you putting? What are you doing to your wife's chest? And why is it happening on stream?
You just put
What do
cat
you-
treats on my chest.
What are you doing with that cylinder on your wife's chest?
But I'm going to call it, guys. I have a final in the morning.
Who is the
Yeah.
treat
Find out
for?
in the
The
morning.
cat or Ryan?
I
What?
think you-
Who is the treats for? The cat or Geek?
It's
Geek.
for the cat so we can sleep.
Yeah,
Because-
that's why he's
it's
stopping a
definitely
feel.
for geek.
Yeah. Kenny,
We've forgotten treats before bedtime before, and she will sit at the door and put her paw underneath it and start pulling on the door, trying to open the door to get out to go get treats.
That's why you just don't give cats treats.
I like a treat before bedtime.
Yeah, who doesn't?
You
My
did.
cat-
It's called whiskey.
But have a good night, guys.
Bye.
Well,
Night, Carson.
So, anyways, I'm really bad at remembering to take my meds, and so I started giving Pixel treats. I was like, okay, I get meds, you get treats, and so
That way, Pixel will meow at you when it's time for bed.
because he doesn't forget that he gets treats.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, well, I should get to bed too.
What?
It's
Viking
6
sleeps.
sometimes.
What time is it there now?
Well, he's a Wham Vampire, and the sun's starting to come up in Norway. So
Yeah, it's 6:15 a.m.
6:15 a.m.
Do you have a day job, Viking?
You're looking
work
at
with-
it.
Yeah, I work when I want. I have my own business, so
Oh, okay, that's how that works. Okay.
yeah.
That's,
All right,
that's
well,
what grown-ups
My boss
do.
is nice.
I hear he's a bit of a dick.
Yeah, that's good.
All right,
I'm nice,
Viking.
Dick.
Oh, question from the audience, Viking.
I'm a digital marketer, so Facebook ads and web design and stuff too. Google ads, stuff like that. Email
Okay.
marketing. I'm the annoying guy that brings you all that stuff.
You're the one that fills my spam folder.
Yeah. No, only
All
half of it.
All right, Viking, you want to do some sort of sign off? I forgot to give Carson that opportunity.
Yeah.
Wait, you do
Yeah.
those things?
I don't know. This is my first like formal stream.
Ooh,
It'll
This
get
is
them.
professional.
Viking signing off.
Professional. Yeah, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube as the 3D Print Viking, and 3dprintviking.com. And I promise to post something on YouTube soon.
Yeah,
Okay.
I will
Soon.
see it when I believe it.
Yeah.
Title T.
Yeah. Okay. Bye, guys.
Right.
Bye.
Bye.
Then there were 4.
What are you getting at, Jordan?
Bad Mad Monkey.
Hello. I'm trying to make my life easier. for
How's that
other
working out for you?
I don't know yet.
I
You
have
should make your
1.5
brother
working
print-
printers now.
But you have how many?
1.5.
I was about to say you should make your brother print your Wet Paint Wednesday model.
Yeah, clearly he's doing a better job than you.
Kick him off the stream.
Oh.
Yeah, well, there he goes. And there he is. Now you're over there
He teleported.
at my.
Wow, that is some giant ass text.
You have a
book.
computer nerd for a law office.
Yes, I am.
Sounds like fun. Need another computer nerd? Hire Tanny.
You want to come work down here in San Antonio?
No.
Okay.
He
We
doesn't
don't get
like
as many hurricanes and floods.
Yeah, but it's still Texas.
Yeah.
I'm leaving Texas. As soon as I find something, I'm out of here.
Is that legible? Can you read that?
Yeah.
kind of.
It's legible. At mad_monkey01.
What would make it better? Red?
It not being over your face. Bring it down like an inch. Like that. That's fine.
That's better.
And
Let's
then
see, I
over to
have-
the left some.
I have the pop-up one for other times.
I would do white text with a black stroke around the outside and beef
Yeah.
up the stroke thickness.
You want me to stroke it thicker?
Yeah.
Yes. That's how we
That's
like
what she
it.
said.
There's the thickest stroke I can do.
That works.
Well, that's not too bad. Just get it off your face.
Yeah. Bring it down
Oh,
more.
Cutco.
Hooray, italics.
Ugh.
I cannot handle the humidity, CNX. I do not enjoy heat. I really, really like Fargo's winters because they were minus 40 degrees every winter. So, yeah. I miss that.
I don't have any fancy graphics, so when I need to do an outro, I can now just go.
He's talking to Mrs. BB3D.
Yes, he is.
How is Mrs. BB3D?
She is fine. She works out too. She just got off of the stationary bike and she's tired.
I understand.
I'm tired too. It is a little after 11.
Yes, 11:19.
Like, I'm tired, but I'm also wide awake.
I'm tired,
You
and
really
I'm also
need to go to
tired.
bed, Devin.
I'm tired
I
of being tired.
Yesterday, it was an accidental all-nighter, but I feel fine. I'm
Nope.
still salty that my MK3
Not ASMR.
I'm still salty my MK3 didn't come with gummy bears.
Why
I still
did it
think that
not?
you should have.
How
I
does
still
it
think
not
that you
come with
should,
gummy bears?
I don't know,
Because
but like I
she-
didn't want to be a nuisance and like, hey, tech support. I know you get like 3,000 pings for support a day, but my gummy bears didn't come.
No, I would-
gummy
You
bears.
should have done it because it's literally in the instructions to lay them out on the bed and eat them in a specific order and everything. So
I know.
it's
I just went to
it's
the
part of
grocery store.
process.
I went to the grocery store and bought gummy bears and did it that way.
They should have given you like a warranty replacement on the missing gummy bears.
The only part
Yep.
that sucks is those Haribo gummy bears are like $4
They're
a bag. Yeah.
Yeah. I just didn't feel like being a nuisance over
I
my
go to the
gummy bears.
I
It's
go
like
to the
edible
bulk food
TPU
store.
prints. Edible TPU.
Brian, why don't you send me some gummy bears?
All right, here.
Me too.
No, like mail them to me.
It would cost more to mail them.
Fine. When I come to San Antonio in March, bring me some.
Okay.
I'll get some Haribos and throw them in your next filament order.
Okay. Which I'm going to filament stupid fast this month.
Not fast enough.
I've gone through 6 rolls in December.
Wow. I don't even know if I've gone through 6 rolls in the last 6 months. I print a lot, but I'm also very careful with my usage.
Not full rolls, mind you, but like at least 3/4 full rolls.
I get down to the end of the roll and I start getting nervous.
I do too. The other day I finished a print and I had 6 inches of plastic left.
Or
I've finished prints and had this much filament sticking out of the extruder before on multiple occasions.
Say,
Oh yeah.
this is
So-
like, I like to print dangerously.
On
like to print dangerous.
Dickhead, my Ender 3.
Are
I
you working yet?
No, not yet. He's still sitting right here. I had it one time where the print finished and I was not at home watching it, and I thought that I had like a few more winds of filament left, but it was like a half spool where the core was really big, and I'd forgotten.
Like protopasta.
And yeah, and when it printed, when it finished printing, there was this much sticking out of the extruder.
I've definitely had to grab the needle nose pliers to remove the filament before. Like,
Mm-hmm.
my favorite though is when it runs out so well, like because you didn't pay attention to it and it ran out, and you come down and you're like, well, great, now I gotta like unclip the Bowden tube, pull it off to rip it out
Yeah.
because there is
I've done
nothing.
Just
that
get more
too.
filament and try and force it through.
Because there is nothing left.
That's one thing I like about direct drives over Bowden's is that you can use that last kind of meter of filament. It's not
Right.
it's not in between the extruder stepper motor and the hot end. It's anyway.
If you have a pallet, you can make your own filament.
Well, you can make your own mixtape of filament.
That's right.
I'm going on an alcohol run. I'll be right back.
Y'all, I'm gonna head out, so I'm tired.
Oh, would you like to do an outro?
This is BB3D signing off. I don't know. You can always go visit the bb3dchannel.com if you want. I've got a website and it's got some of my videos up there. And from there you can find a link to my Twitter thing and my actual YouTube channel and stuff like that. So
In your Butreon account.
no, I need to set one of those up. I still haven't set one up.
I'd be a veteran.
Thanks.
I would patronize your patronage
Thank you.
for $1.
$1.
One
But you don't-
Canadian dollar, so 25 American cents.
Wow. A quarter's better than nothing.
I'm getting a beer. Monkey, would you like one?
I would, but I gotta go clean up, so I'm gonna go do that. Let's see about.
I'm
cleaning up.
slicing files for my Chimera just in the hopes that it'll arrive, that it'll get found.
I'll be right
It's really sad.
Is it MIA?
Yeah, I think
It's
it got
not in
lost in the
Miami.
mail. Basically, USPS said that it was delivered on Saturday, but it was not in the mailbox. But 8 pieces of junk mail, 3 bills, and an Amazon package was in my mailbox. So I don't think that it was stolen because the Amazon package was still there. And they said that it was delivered, but none of my neighbors got it, and the person who has the same house number on the next street didn't get it.
My
But USPS is looking into it.
half my Christmas present is somewhere between here and China. I hope I get it before Christmas. It'd be nice.
Hey, Devin, you're still muted.
Ah,
Nah.
You're good at this.
yeah, totally.
All right.
Michael, how are you yet to crack open your first roll of filament?
Maybe he's got resin.
Do you
Because-
just print all
Bye,
the
Brian.
samples from the UFO box?
Bye, Brian.
Hey, high five, buddy.
Wait,
Ah,
wrong way.
what? Don't hit him. Just.
Ah, ow, 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 ow. This is silly.
Good night.
Okay, y'all. I'm closing the thing.
Bye.
The nice part is when you close the thing, you're gone. You go. I don't even know how to turn off the micro camera or whatever. I don't know. You just.
Tanny, what are you drinking? I can't read
Flavored
that.
water.
It's
Propel.
watered down Gatorade.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
pretty much. That's what it tastes like.
What
It tastes
is.
terrible, but I mean, it makes me drink more water. So
You know how I drink my water?
that's
Percolated?
coffee.
Yeah, it's coffee. That was from this afternoon.
I would drink some coffee, but I actually need to go to bed
You
because
actually
it's
drink
11:30.
coffee? I've never seen you drink coffee.
Oh fuck yeah, I drink coffee.
How do you not drink coffee? Like I'm not one of these I need coffee to function. I just really like it, so I drink it.
I am one of those I need coffee.
I
to
need
function
coffee.
people. This is my coffee mug,
That's adorable.
right? I love this coffee mug.
I have
Really?
many coffee mugs.
I have like 20, and my dad and mom hate it.
All right.
Yeah, I have a lot of coffee mugs, but this one is the one that I use consistently.
I use all of them because I don't want them to feel left out.
All right. I'm out.
You gonna do an outro?
Boom.
Ouch.
That's my Twitter. Find me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. I got a goal of hitting 1,000 before the end of the year. I don't know if it's going to happen.
I remember when you had fewer followers than me.
Danny, you're still my favorite.
I know.
There's no other followers that I have or that I follow that I have dedicated storage space for special boxes. And one in Fargo, right? So, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is. The Twitter.
Oh, I
handle.
grew. How have I gained so many subscribers today?
Because everybody's nice and we click subscribe so that we can see when the shenanigans happen again.
Mhm.
Battery's running low. They need
Yeah,
to
I got-
my laptop.
910 as of right now. There's still time until the end of the month. I think it'd be pretty awesome to hit 1,000. I might do something fun for it. I don't know.
I'm at 42. I kind of want to hit 100 subscribers by my birthday.
Oh no, I don't not YouTube subscribers, Twitter subscribers. Twitter, this thing right here.
Followers.
Ooh, followers, friends, amigos, people to look at my things and share them. All right, that's it.
Shit.
I'm out. Toodaloo.
Bye.
Goodbye.
And it looks like Devin froze. Twitter is just a way to share things that you're doing. And anyway, I am also going to be taking off, so I am 3D Tanny, aka Made Tangible. I do print on demand, print and paint, stuff like that. All the good stuff. So hit me up if you need anything. Later.
Tanny left. All right. Well, thanks everyone for coming by. Sub to my channel at Designs by Devin. You can follow me on Instagram at Designs by Devin, and follow me on Twitter at DevinJCR. I'm calling it a night. Bye. How do I end the broadcast? Oh, where is this?